That sound is just so good, man. I mean, oh, it's the greatest sound.
Welcome to 1994, the era of screaming V12 and battles between giants. The roaring V8 of Benetton versus the symphonic V12 of Ferrari. But in less than 1 second, one Formula One pit stop turned into a wall of fire. The man inside that car was Jos Verstappen, father of the four-time world champion Max Verstappen. And he was seconds away from being burned alive. But here's what makes this moment even more shocking: this wasn't just bad luck. It was the result of a hidden cheat that gave one team a massive advantage. A loophole so dangerous, it forced the FIA to change the sport forever. 1994 was a year of massive change. To spice up the racing, the FIA reintroduced refueling. For the first time in a decade, cars would stop mid-race to take on huge amounts of high-octane fuel. The FIA provided every team with identical fueling rigs made by a company called Intertechnique. To keep things fair, everyone had the exact same flow rate. But the Benetton team, led by the infamous Flavio Briatore, was obsessed with speed. They realized that if they could fuel their car just 1 second faster than Ferrari or Williams, they could win the race in the pits. Inside the fueling nozzle, there was a mandatory mesh filter. Its job was to catch debris and prevent the valve from jamming open. Benetton's engineers realized something: that filter was a bottleneck. If they removed it, the fuel would flow 12.5% faster. By removing a basic safety part, they were saving nearly 2 seconds every time Michael Schumacher or Jos Verstappen came into the pits. July 31st, 1994. The German Grand Prix. The home race for Michael Schumacher. The pressure was massive. Lap 15. Jos Verstappen pulls into the pits. The crew slams the nozzle into the car. Because the filter was gone, a tiny piece of debris jammed the valve. In less than a second, 3 liters of fuel sprayed directly onto the glowing hot exhaust. The pit lane erupted into an inferno, causing Verstappen's visor to start melting. Mechanics were thrown back by the force. It was a miracle that nobody was killed. FIA immediately launched an investigation. When they checked Benetton's equipment, they found that smoking gun. The safety filter had been removed. Benetton's defense was bold. They claimed a junior employee did it and that they had verbal permission from the FIA to remove it. The FIA denied it. Despite the evidence, Benetton escaped a major ban. They were allowed to keep racing, and Schumacher went on to win his first world title. But the damage to F1's reputation was massive. The FIA mandated standardized, sealed fuel rigs that no team could touch. Eventually, the risk became too high. In 2010, refueling was banned entirely after a string of terrifying near misses. Today, pit stops are under 2 seconds, but they are performed with zero fuel on board. Benetton tried to save a second, and they almost lost a life. Do you think refueling should ever return to F1? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.